In the heart of London, demanding more be done for Ukraine. Many of these protesters are Ukrainian with family and friends back home that they're desperately worried about. People like Ella Medvedeva, who came to Britain more than 20 years ago.
I still remember stories from my grandmother and great-father about the Second World War and how the fascists came, and it's just happening again. And it's not just the military, right? Objects, infrastructure, they're killing people.
There were similar solidarity protests across Europe. This was Munich in the south of Germany, itself no stranger to upheaval and dark episodes in history.
We are worried about our brothers, sisters, our relatives. You look at the people gathered here, and everybody is scared that war will break out in Europe.
In the Italian capital, a large crowd called for more pressure on Russia. And in Paris, they gathered in the Place de la République, calling on Nato to protect Ukraine's airspace. That was a key demand in London too.
I think we should be supporting militarily Ukraine as best as possible. There's a madman at the moment in the Kremlin, and I mean, we have to do what we can.
The crowd here has been chanting glory to Ukraine and denouncing the Russian president, but they've also been calling for specific measures they want Britain to take right now, including greater financial sanctions and more military help for Ukraine's armed forces.
And while the Ukrainian flag now flies from government buildings, many are angry there's no legal route for most Ukrainians to seek asylum in Britain.
We need to be letting refugees come in and just scrap visas for them all to get here, and then once they're here, deal with it whatever afterwards.
For now, all Ukrainians outside the country can do is hope the fighting ends soon and urge the world to do more to make that happen. Nadim, Al Jazeera, London.